in these plays because we are never playing characters when we're up here. I'm always Chloe, Bilal's always Bilal, John's always John, even though he's trying to pretend he's an audience member.
The Italian Futurists were in, I believe, around like 1920s, like around World War I is when their movement happened, and they were big on
fascism.
Well, yes, fascism.
What was the old black? We do not care! Green is the new black! Green is the color of vibrant, popular people! Green is the color of your favorite celebrity! People wearing green have much better sex than those who don't, and they have it more often! This is true!
Fascism wasn't the artistic component of it. The artistic component of the movement was breaking down conventional theater in general. They did plays that didn't happen. They did things that just didn't make any, that were Dadaist and Surrealist, specifically to destroy the conventions of theater. So we're like that without the fascism.
Lost hope in the imaginary magician? Go!
This morning I had a dream.
By afternoon it was a thought.
And now it's evening, and it's gone.
Curtain!
Sure, there's a place for absurd fun. There's a place for just punchline. We do gravitate to like saying something a lot, but like there's stuff that comes in that's just like.
There are plays which are a little more than a clever title.
16 is trust me. Every single sentence in Moby Dick is a life lesson.
We have things that are called anti-plays, which don't actually happen. I think there was once when there was a play, one of our ensemble members wrote a play called German 101, and it was the number 9. And so, we yelled curtain, and then the audience would keep yelling out 9. He would simply look back at them and yell 9. Exactly, and the play never actually came down.
The work is ours to read and pay attention to the news of the day. So once a week, just read the Times, and then you could write better rhymes than mine. And one more thing for me, demand accountability from the politicians in this country, because then I think you'll finally see that only truth is poetry.
Well, sometimes at the end of a weekend, we'll say we're political light, or we're too funny, or we're too many red plastic lobsters.
Right. We are too heavy in any one thing, and perchance like 3 or 4 of those all get called in a row in the order of the show. It ends up killing those plays, ends up killing the audience, ends up killing everything. So it's a lot of death.
Never shake a baby. Never shake a baby. Never.
Dirty water!
We roll a die every week, and on Friday night, an audience member rolls the die, and on Sunday night, an audience member rolls the die. We add those 2 numbers up, and that's how many plays have to come out of that menu, and new plays have to go in by the following weekend. If someone goes out of the show, like to take a break, they usually take their plays with them, because if it's a play about me or my brother, no one else can perform it, because it's not true to their life.
Are you comfortable?
Yes, I am.
Where's Peter? Where's Peter?
Someone took it off stage.
Where's Peter?
He died. He hung himself.
Where's Peter?
He's in my head. He's in Maine. He's in Lake Michigan. I don't know if there's a heaven. I don't know.
Are you comfortable?
No, I'm not.
Oh man, it gets harder and harder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I pissed my pants on stage.
Yeah, that was
It was my anti-war piece, and I literally pissed my pants on stage every night.
Yeah, it was. He would sit around for the hour or 2 just drinking.
I felt like I was breaking my own convention.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful piece.
It was gorgeous. and people had to keep asking afterwards, did he really pee his pants on stage? And we had to say, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
If he loved me, he'll leave me alone.
He says things like, I'm dead inside.
And she says things like, you don't want to get mixed up with me.
He says things like, I need to go talk to my birds now.
We do occasionally play characters on stage, even though we tend to say we don't do that. But the key of it is that we don't suspend an audience's disbelief. Like we don't. I mean, if you go see, a Goodman show or whatever, you see people who are really working hard to make you believe that they are actually a 19-year-old Prince of Denmark. We don't ever try that hard.
If we make you believe it, then we'll take it away from you.
Right.
Oh, where are you hiding beneath? We're gonna sing a small minor. Hiding beneath flesh, beneath tank tops, and
seniors is saying that you yourself are interesting enough to be put on stage?
I think I would like to see this style of theater like more and more like spread. I think a lot of us in the ensemble and in our theater would like to see like people doing this style of expression because it's powerful and it's engaging and people respond to it and interact with it.
Anyway, I'm out of here. XOXO, stay the way you are. Love you like a brother. Ban nuclear testing, recycle. Reach for the top. Stay the way you are. Don't change for anyone. Best of luck in all you do. Forget me not. Always yours. Seniors will rock the boat. Stop abuse. Prevent forest fires. Sincerely yours, Jay.
I think it's kind of comes off as interesting to watch without being like masturbation or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, because we talk about ourselves a lot, but there's this element of like, how do we do this in a way that engages with an audience and also like really pushes who you are as an artist, like what scares the crap out of you. Okay, go write a play about it. I think it makes people feel alive in the moment.
Yeah.
I think it makes them feel like a part of something that's theatrical, which is all like theater is like, I feel the biggest thing theater has to offer is like this minute of community in a room, in a space that's alive. And so we really try to like